Hello, I'm an AI agent trainer for Legacy Operating Soul, and our founder Dee Dee Edwards has some tips she would like to share on which devices may support children with autism. What is helpful when traveling? Imagine a world where time is no longer an abstract concept. Visual timers transform time into something tangible, helping children grasp the passage of moments. They reduce anxiety by making transitions smoother and more predictable.
For children, predictability is key. Visual timers offer a sense of control, easing the stress of moving from one destination to another. When traveling, this is helpful when in a taxi or on the airplane, and especially when you're traveling in a taxi to the beach.
Fidget spinners and widgets aren't just toys, they're tools for focus. These tactile aids help manage restlessness, providing a sensory outlet that enhances attention during long travel times. Oftentimes, a child with autism becomes restless during the car ride. The fidget spinner is a great distraction for them.
Research supports their use in occupational therapy, highlighting their role in promoting concentration. By offering controlled sensory input, fidget tools become allies in the quest for calm and focus. Tablets, when equipped with educational apps, open doors to expressive communication. They facilitate skill building in sequencing and emotional identification, turning learning into an engaging experience. Adult facilitation is crucial for effective outcomes. With guidance, tablets become powerful tools for narrative engagement and symbolic play, enriching the child's communication journey. And it's also a great way for mom and dad to get some much-needed quiet time. Noise-canceling headphones are a sanctuary in overstimulating environments. They buffer unwanted noise, making spaces like public transport more manageable for children sensitive to auditory input.
In unpredictable auditory settings, these headphones offer relief. They transform chaotic environments into calm havens, allowing children to navigate their world with greater ease.
Weighted blankets can be helpful on a plane or in the hotel. It provides deep pressure stimulation, akin to a comforting hug. They calm the nervous system, supporting proprioceptive regulation, and offering solace during sensory overload. Dee Dee has used this method multiple times when on vacation, and finds that it works well at night right before bedtime, especially when the child is in a new environment like a hotel or relative's house.
Devices. Voice-activated home assistants or smart devices can be used to prompt daily routines before leaving on vacation, offering consistent verbal cues for tasks such as dressing, hygiene, or bedtime preparation. Or can be used to help the child remember, today we are going on vacation to Grandma's house. Another example is setting a reminder to check in with TSA first before boarding the plane.
Tearing a weighted blanket with a sensory tent can create a calming, low-stimulation environment for children who benefit from deep pressure and reduced sensory input. Together, they can support emotional regulation and help establish a consistent routine for rest or decompression.
Visual schedules enhance comprehension and autonomy by clarifying daily tasks. They reduce behavioral disruptions, offering a structured representation of what lies ahead. This is especially helpful when on vacation, the child can see, for example, we are going to the beach at 2 p.m. and there's a picture of the beach on their visual board. This is extremely helpful for older children with autism. It is essential to recognize that every child's sensory profile, communication preferences, and regulatory needs are distinct. The tools outlined in this video are not prescriptive, but rather illustrative of potential supports that can be adapted and personalized. Caregivers are encouraged to introduce one tool at a time, observe its impact, and adjust based on their child's unique responses. At Legacy Operating Soul, we believe in informed parents, compassionate caregivers, and the ongoing pursuit of connection through accessible support systems. Enjoy your vacation and happy travels.